get it popping. Let's get it popping. Let's
fuck off. Yo, fuck off.
Hello, humans. Welcome to Audioface, wherever podcast about music news and culture mostly matters. We are semi-retired. Like, what are we? Are we Tiger Woods? We play one tournament, break our back, have to get surgery, and then like a year later play again as Dan is breaking himself.
Audioface, whatever happened there?
I don't know, man. That's a good question.
Oh God,
you know, we live, we do it.
Oh
damn, shit.
Oh, that's horrifying. We don't like that. No.
Interrogation Dan over here, live from the studio.
Yeah. My studio will be
is
set up literally next week. Right now,
great.
we are going.
I love this so much. Just to Audioface, but we're out of retirement because we got 3 records. Because 2025 is just the year that keeps on giving. Like every time, like I just want to talk about the horrors or something. No. There's more stuff. There's just. It's a piñata. It just keeps more and more candy keeps coming out.
It's a bandana, if you will.
Right. So we got 3 records. Don't Tap the Glass, Tyler Creator. Alfredo 2 by Freddie, Gibbs and the Alchemists, and God Likes Ugly by JID. 3 records that we're going to talk about today. Yeah, wow, that's like the best.
Fight. I'm gonna have a good clean fight.
We're gonna have a good, beautiful, clean fight. I can't probation. Maybe someday. It's just
Sean and I, as I reach to get a napkin and probably show ass on stream. Sean and I are in major life transitions. We're still out here. We're still good.
We still does
Sean's,
this?
Yeah. Sean's got a new job. I've got a new apartment. I'm living in a new location. We're doing it. We're vibing it. We're out here.
We're doing it live.
But God, man, like I wish, but also I don't. But like, if folks had access to like the group chat, not the group chat, but like the chat between you and me, like first of all, we're cooked. Second of all,
it's game over. This is GG's. Just hang them up.
Yeah,
hang up your skates. That's it. Like no more hockey for you, buddy.
Yeah, like first of all, we're cooked. Second of all, some of the best music of my life has come out in the past. Ooh, shiny forehead, shiny collarbone. Yeah, no. Some of the best music of my life has come out in the past 3 months. And like, I can't tell if it's like, oh, I'm an old head. I like, rappers who are my age. Like, I like rappers who like have kids and have like wives and families. Like, like maybe that's just like, Sean and I becoming old heads in real time, which is a wonderful thing to do on the show. But also, damn, dude, the music is great. The music is very good. We're going to talk about it and we're going to do it. And we don't even have, man, forget the news, dude. Like, we are just going to go straight in. Yeah.
Podcast.
We already talked about, Tom York and his regrettable opinions and Johnny Greenwood and his regrettable wife. But I don't say his wife is regrettable. I'm just saying that her Zionism is
there you go.
It is incongruous, to use a Berkeley word there. It's incongruous with Radiohead's discography. Let's just say that. Anyways,
fair play. Anyways,
so yeah.
Let's do it. Let's flip it up. Don't Tap the Glass, man. So
why
first
not?
Album review of the day. Serving up Gary's way. Bean, throwing it back there. Don't Tap the Glass. Tyler the Creator. Tyler's son. 10 songs, 20 minutes long.
Tyler the Creator.
Tyler really did like a straight 180 in Sean's playbook of music that he likes, right? Like the Odd Future days and stuff from the beginning to Chromacopia last year. You had Call Me If You Get Lost a couple years ago.
Wait, let's just really quickly, like, I just want to hit the specs. It's 10 songs and
I did
28.5 minutes. Oh,
I said that always.
Stupid. Sorry, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Sorry.
CIA World Tour, baby. And then you were like really changed was Igor when we reviewed that in 2019. That was to me where it was that whatever switch flipped in his brain just went. He went brazy. And let's run it. Let's get into it. So,
this is not. I will say this.
Go ahead,
like, this is so. Rappers do this, and I think a lot of rappers are doing this right now. Which, if I can be not necessarily critical, but let me just like state the moment. Like, the rap, like much like Power Report or Audioface, we covered when the rappers were cooking. That was last year, actually. Honestly. Right now, the rappers are all doing their collective victory laps. And so Tyler, the Creator, even mentioned and noted that, like, listen, this is not a concept record. This is
no. It's not a Chromacopia 2.
No. Yeah, this is not high concept, whatever. Like, this is music that you're supposed to dance and like hang out to. And, maybe in 3 months when we do the next audio phase, like we've got K Tronada, who's doing the same thing. He's not even a rapper, but he's like a producer. And you have a lot of rappers who are like, I made my high art production last year. This year is just for the beats. This year is just for the hits. This is just to be fun.
Seriously,
you get a lot of you get a lot of stuff in Chromacopia that's like reminiscent of early rap from like the 80s, like literally early rap from the 80s, from the 90s. Like, that's what you're getting here. And Tyler and Kay both were like, listen, it's not a high concept record, just have fun, just dance and get active, go to the gym, listen to this music, go to the spa, listen to this music, like whatever it is. And so I think I will be reviewing it in that context of like, I'm not comparing this to K Tronada's best. I'm comparing this to K Tronada's most fun music. And it's kind of fun.
It's definitely a fun
K Tronada, but Tyler, the Creator. Yes. Yeah. It's fun. Yeah.
It's a fun but fast-paced record. It's a good change, especially from the past few records that Tyler has made have been concept records, very serious, really, and to kind of have a fun, fast-paced record is something I think is good. It's tasteful. It's not good. It's not going to be the best record ever, but it's good. It's fun. It's a good, energetic listen that there's no skips in this. It's short. It doesn't overstay its welcome for what it is. Because I think some people will make, like a fast-paced, different type of record like this, and it could easily stretch it out too long where you just get over it. This is like a perfect combination of fun, short, sweet, to the point, but all the songs, all the tracks flow through together. I love with Big Poe, by the way, the opening track has the most random feature or the most random soundbite ever of speaking of Johnny Greenwood. This is the most, I heard it at the very beginning and I'm like, this is a if you hear like kind of this weird chant going on with it, it's Roked from a Junoon record, which is Johnny Greenwood and the Rajatan Express back in 2015, a really random record that they made, which had some really good tracks on it. But I was like, you are really sampling Roked.
Don't sleep. Don't sleep.
And don't ever sleep. This is why I'm retired. Because like you unleash me, you let me out of the gates. It's just like I'm gonna find the most random shit. And like Big Poe has that feature. I'm like, really? You sampled that of all Johnny Greenwood things? Okay. And it kind of goes hard. And then made me listen back to Junoon. And I was like, I forgot how much I really like that record. Really random. But and then it gets into Sugar on My Tongue. And I think those are two great little opening tracks to really suck you into the record. throughout, it's a fun listen is the thing, right? And that's what I like about it. It's again, it's not going to blow your socks off, but for Tyler, I think it's really good in his discography, especially with Chromacopia being what, maybe October last year, late last year, to this one now. They are very different, they are separate in that regard, which is great, but it's a great record. And if you pull in the most random sample ever, I'm here. I'm with it. Yeah. I had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, like I remember, so I place records a lot, unfortunately, with like where I am geographically. And right the week before I left the Los Angeles area, I was listening to Don't Tap the Glass. And I specifically remember Ring Ring Ring. Like, and I think it's a very like, prototypical is probably the wrong word and also not even a word, but like it is the quintessential, which is definitely the word. It is the epitome, which is definitely the word. We got two words here. No, but like pick up the ring ring ring, pick up the phone is a quintessential record, like as a quintessential song for this album, right? Like it's fun, it's playful, it's a little dancey, it's a little old school, like throwback, like you got them steel drums, like we are really doing rap music,
Right.
and yeah, I appreciate what he's bringing to that experience. I don't, if I'm gonna get into the criticisms a little bit, like, and I'm really careful about this because like honestly Chromacopia was so good. I almost can't criticize Tyler the Creator anymore in a way that's like really professional. So like I really can't do it. But like Chromacopia was very good. We know this is not Chromacopia, but also like Kendrick didn't announce this, but GNX is not meant to be like a sequel necessarily to like Mr. Morale. Like Mr. Morale was a concept record. GNX is just Kendrick having fun.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I feel like. That's a lot of the records that have been released this year, as you said earlier. It's like the Victory Lap. These are Victory Lap records. These are fun little, just it's what rap needs. It's gonna pull people back in, and I think I read something, a couple people saying it. It's good when rap artists are actually trying, right? Like it's good to see them try to make a good record, try to make a fun record and all that, instead of just phoning in, Jay-Z phoning in, doing whatever the hell you want just to collect the bag, right? This is actually trying hard, right? And not Drake try hard because you are an actual try hard. This is like for the love of the game.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Oh. Love it.
No, but like you're saying, it's not Drake try hard. It's like a real like effort you're putting.
Yeah, put some effort into it. But fantastic record. I like it.
Yeah, man. Like like let's just really hammer in on that point. Let's just make sure that like rappers are having fun right now, and we did our big like Audioface like maybe last year or maybe this year. Honestly, like I don't know. I'm retired. Like,
we didn't do it this year, but the State of Music or what?
Yeah. I was going to refer
to
the State of Music. And last year we said that like rap is dead. And America listens to Audioface. Like people heard us and they're like, okay, we're cooking. We're gonna take notes. And last year, even with the Kendrick stuff, like I wouldn't say rap is back because Kendrick was kind of like an anomaly. Honestly, you didn't get maybe this is my LA bias talking, honestly, and also LA went through a year and it's going through a year, so shut the fuck up before I slap your face for making noise. But LA is going through a run right now when it comes to our rappers. Like I think GNX and Tyler's Chromacopia and Dochi's Alligator Bites Don't Heal, all phenomenal albums from LA rappers, but yeah, right now in rap, it's kind of funny because rappers are just having fun. Like they're
Yeah.
just like, okay, I did my big bougie concept record. I did my big, like, like it's very heady, it's very woo-woo. Like, now I'm just gonna make some like strip club slappers right now. And I like that. Like like that is healthy rap, honestly. Like just making bangers for the club is healthy rap. That is where rap is supposed to be. And other than like, Sexy Red, Ice Spice, they've been holding it down, but it hasn't really been the best of rap. Like, no offense to them, but somewhat offensive to them. But like the best of rap only comes A, when rappers are having fun, but also B, when rappers are desperate. And I think rappers are kind of desperate right now because they felt from last year like, oh man, we lost the culture. We lost this like, vibe. Like it's all TikTok now. But now you have rappers who are like rapping like the rent is due. Because it is. And I'm glad they're doing it because we're getting some of the best stuff right now. Like again, like my last point, I promise. In a future episode, we're gonna talk about Chance the Rapper. And we took a hot dookie on the big day, his last album. And
that's right. It was dog shit.
I think this one's different. I'll just say I think this one's different.
Yeah.
Having heard it already, I'm like, oh, okay.
All right. We tried here. Okay.
Interesting. Yeah.
Now he got some bass in his voice.
Yeah, but no, yeah, like Tyler's we went into like 7 different directions, and apparently so
we're having fun too. We're having fun too.
Yeah, but Don't Tap the Glass is Tyler's like we're having fun. We're branching out. Like I like that. I definitely like that. Anyways,
oh god!
Wow, it's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be a fun one.
Oh god!
Arbitrary scale.
I forgot about
What's
this.
the arbitrary scale?
Arbitrary scale.
Explain the arbitrary scale, Sean. Please.
So we do arbitrary scales every week because our review is our review, and giving it a ranking of 1 through 10, like some folks do, would just be you just skip and just get our grades. We want you to actually listen to our random.
I will say
ramblings.
Very quickly. In defense of Anthony Fantano, he's been cooking lately because we haven't been. So, like, I'll be like, I like those opinions. Those are good. He has better opinions, but when he said Rock is dead, really killed me because I was like, no, Rock is alive and thriving right now. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways,
it really is.
Yeah.
Fantano
we'll do that later. This has been a very rap heavy summer, but we'll do some rock music later, especially with the horrors.
Can't wait. Jesus. Okay. So this week, let me see. Hold on.
The Ocho is happening. ESPN's the Ocho, and so they have like weird sports.
Yeah,
and I think I sent you this. They have a blimp race, so we can run the blimp race, and we can.
You know what it is? Absolutely. Choose your fighter.
It's Audioface, goddammit.
We are bringing it back. Blimp companies. I am Googling this as we speak because I gotta look. List of current airships. Oh
no.
The
arbitrary scale is Goodyear blimps because they have 3.
They have more than that.
Therefore, we can review albums. Yeah, they probably do.
Yeah. Okay. Well, they have literally Wingfoot 1, Wingfoot 2, Wingfoot 3. I have a friend that flies November 2 Alpha, but I just love it because the make is Zeppelin.
The Zeppelins make good stuff.
Oh yeah, baby. Yeah. So, well, if we're doing Goodyear, we also have Spirit Innovation, Spirit of America. Is it the 2 retired ones? So we got 5 to choose from. So, wow. But this is a solid Wingfoot 3. This is a solid 3A. The most recent one, I think it was built 17 or 18, something like that.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, I would maybe give this the old I would maybe give this the old Spirit of Innovation. It's the old.
That's a good one.
That's
a good one.
It's the old school, but you know how we do.
Love it.
Yeah,
All right.
I can't believe. No, these are very wild names. Like Puritan.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very wild name in America right now. Honestly, that's kind of wild. Anyways, let's run the next album, shouldn't we? I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
no. First of all, let me say hi to the chat. Hi Pinkerbell. Hi Mo. Hi Bad Lefty. The fact that Bad Lefty is in this chat is amazing, honestly. But yeah, let's run the next album, shall we?
All right. So next album review, they serving up Gary's Right Bean. We have Alfredo 2, collaboration between Freddie Gibbs and The Alchemist. Alfredo 1 was released in 2020, one of our favorite records of 2020. And we were both really excited for this release. We were looking forward to it, and definitely did not disappoint. I listened to this several. It
kind of disappointed me, but we'll get to that later. We'll get to that.
The reason why I'm just gonna skip ahead to my favorite part. The reason why it did not disappoint me was the towards the end of the record you have Lavish Habits with my favorite diss I've heard in a long time of our very favorite Goon Squad's himself, DJ Academics. Freddie Gibbs says, "I'm so gonna squeeze Academics' titties, that fat bastard." But you know what? You want it? So it goes. I'm so gonna squeeze Academics' titties, that fat bastard. Gonna diss me and took a plea. He a rap bastard. That right there sent me for a loop at 5 a.m. when I was driving to work. I was hollering when I heard that. I'm like, that is my favorite diss I've heard in a long time. Like, oh, that was great because we both hate Academics with a passion,
with a country passion,
like,
honestly, with
a
virulent passion.
I that. It was so funny to me. That was just that
fucking
part.
Axe titties, dude. That's like, can we just sit on that? That's like, we don't do this award on Audioface, but if we did Bar of the Year,
oh, we used to, yeah, Bar of the Year. I'm still gonna
Country Mile,
Academic
like, no
titties,
contest.
that fat bastard.
No contest.
That right there is something that Bam would say randomly. Like we'd be at the pool at the crib and fucking Bam would randomly say that shit. Like, that is my favorite bar.
It's like, I'm sorry, because like there's women who watch Audioface allegedly, and like that is it's a little bit of a tight bar, but like that's so funny. Like, let's be real, that's so funny. Like, again, as people who have hated Academics for years,
for a decade at this point,
it's like, I like that rap culture is finally moving towards, yeah, we hate Academics, right? Yeah, fuck Academics, right? Like,
it's just, I love it. And then the bar right after is great too. Gonna diss me to complete deal. He a rap bastard. Like, hard.
Let me be really quick, because I know we disagree, maybe slightly, but like Lemon Pepper Steppers is the height of this album.
That's cool.
And
I like that one a lot.
Everything else, I was like, nah, man, Alfredo 1 was hitting. Alfredo 2 is a little bit of like a, we're trying out here, but it's not the same. And yeah, like, I like this album felt like fan service in the sense that, like, what's the point, honestly, right? Like, maybe this is me, but I'm just like, I didn't feel like this album was pushing anything forward. This was just like an album that was like playing the hits. And there's this debate, my last point of 3. But my last point is that who produces for Freddie Gibbs better? Is it The Alchemist or is it Madlib? And I'm going to take away my fact that like The Alchemist has been flirting with a lot of like bullshit AI sort of things. I'm gonna try as hard as I can to move that out of the conversation. But goddamn, I'm on the lam, bitch, man. like Bandana is my Mad Villainy, honestly. Like, that is the best album I have heard that is not Madlib and MF Doom. And because it's Madlib and Freddie Gibbs, I'm like, okay, it's second best now. But that production is incredible. It's immaculate. It's tight. It's right. Like, and I don't feel that from Alfredo 2, unfortunately. Like, you know, it's good production. I think it's okay. Like, again, like, we are definitely in nitpick territory. Second point of 3. But like, we are definitely in nitpick territory of like, you know, I like this album, but it's not the best album. But
I don't think it's the best. I don't think any of these are the best albums.
Oh no, it's not bad. I'm just saying
great.
it's not like I put when you're talking about Alfredo, I put Freddie Gibbs and The Alchemist separate but equal. I put them both on a higher tier than most other rappers. And they did not meet that tier in this album. That's my opinion.
Interesting. I think they did because you got Lemon Pepper Steppers, but you have the track right after. There's 2 right after. I think Lemon Peppers goes hard. Ensalada and Empanadas, ironically named, because I love it with Ensalada with Anderson .Paak. I really like that one with the production.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I think the production in this record is stellar. And then you just go you go down and you still got him saying, "I'm still gonna squeeze academics titties, that fat bastard."
Okay, so Ensalada, I actually
hard. Great job. I like it. Let me get away from this godforsaken place.
No. It's a good song. Don't get me wrong. But and like I feel like Bam, honestly, because I have the most ridiculous criticism of this.
Oh God, are you gonna ban me when like Bam will never give Kendrick credit ever?
I'm gonna hit you with the like. Bam hates Kendrick because he pronounces syllables. Like, there's the dumbest reasons. I hate Ensalada, and I don't hate it, but I don't like it. And here's the reason: because I'm not a rapper, but I'm not a rapper.
I am not a crook. So that's what Dan basically just said.
I'm not a rapper, but the song is called Ensalada. But Freddie Gibbs and Anderson .Paak used the phrase "it's a lotta" and not "ensalada."
Oh,
and I'm like,
no,
dude,
oh,
dude,
my God.
dude, no, literally,
he's
literally.
I think you know what? After this, I understand Caesar now. I get Caesar now. I you know what? I get it.
No. Because
I'm gonna have a hat. I'm gonna make a Brazilian. I'm gonna make a green ass trucker hat that says "C's was always right" on it. I'm gonna text that group chat right now. That's good.
There are so many ways where both Anderson .Paak and Freddie Gibbs could have actually used the phrase ensalada, because ensalada is the Spanish word for salad. And, you know, salad has a lot of meanings. It means green. It means money. It means, you know, there's so much you can go with here. And the fact they didn't even use it once. They didn't use it once, man. They were just like, it's a lotta. It's a lotta instead of ensalada. Like, it's sitting right there on a silver platter. And you still decide to not use ensalada.
I mean,
you're
it's
just
there.
like lazy. It's right there. It's right there. It's sitting on a plate. It's sitting on a clean plate, and you didn't use it. Like I'm knocking some points down for form. Like you as a rapper, you need form, and they just didn't do it. Like it's literally like I feel so much like Bam right now because I'm picking the dumbest thing.
So
I mean, not dumb as in like unintelligent. Let me be clear for Bam, but like this is the most like minuscule issue with the album. Like honestly, it's perfect, but this is such an egregious mistake that I'm like, let's no. We gotta run that like down a couple points because like Enchilada, there's so much to. Last point of 5. Remember when Most Def, Yasin Bey, formerly known as Most Def, was rapping Latinos and even the gringos? Like, you know, we have the recipes. We can do this. But even somehow they didn't. And I don't like that they did that. So yeah, I'm gonna stop. Cut it. Anyways,
I like this album. I think it's good. Is it as good as the Alfredo, the first one? It's gonna have to sit on me for a while for that. But
no, absolutely not for me. I'll be honest. Like
for you, yeah.
Not.
For
Alfredo
me,
1 was better.
I feel like this is gonna take some time. I really like it though. There's some great bars. It has my favorite bar, possibly of all time, in Audioface. I'm gonna squeeze
fucking academic city.
That's so fucking funny. I would never look at academics the same because I can just imagine, just like out of the blue, you are all right. It's like, all right, here we go. All right, Dan, we don't retire from Audioface, like alternative reality right here, right? Like we get the Jason Bentley interview. Next thing you know, we're like straight up just like get random rappers on our podcast. We got Freddie Gibbs and some other, pick a random rapper. We're chatting with him. And then Freddie Gibbs randomly just says, yeah, I squeezed academics titties over here, that fat bastard. Just out of the blue. Just like completely out of the blue. You're just like, huh, wow.
It's literally my favorite lyric of Audioface of all time. Squeeze it, academics titties.
So arbitrary scale.
Arbitrary scale. We do arbitrary scales every time on Audioface because our review is our review. We're not going to give you a ranking system. We're not going to give you a number system. Sean should be explaining this, but I love the segue, so we're just gonna do it.
So we're doing the Goodyear blimps. There's 5 of them. This is definitely 2 Alpha, Weenfoot 2, Carson's finest, baby.
Yes, God.
Yes.
Weenfoot 2, baby.
Carson's finest, Weenfoot 2, baby. Oh, the old jazz standard.
Dude, I would rather fly out of there than Los Angeles. I would fly out of Carson compared to Los Angeles so fast.
Dude, I'm so down.
Your Carson Chargers.
Let's go, baby. I'll never forget. Except now it's your Dead Man Lake Chargers. your student loan center Chargers.
I don't have the Power Report sound sheet. Like I don't have the things, but no, they literally named it N-word slew. Like this is my warpath. Like I'm just like,
yeah, that was Palos Verdes. That was like
Disney. Disney has the sign. It says it. It says it has my N-word. Like it has it there, dude. Like come on. Anyways,
there, baby.
Let's run it. Let's go to the next album. Final album of the day.
Yeah, it's final album review of the day. Serving up Gary's Ray Bean. We got God Does Like Ugly by JID. 15 songs, 57 minutes long. So this is a long wreck. This is a wreck.
Okay, so like let's be honest. This is an album. Like
this is even an album.
Even an album.
We will never live that one down. Like just
no, I say this at work professionally. I'm like, the Grammys don't actually listen to the albums they review, right? Like, yeah. Anyways, yeah, God Does Like Ugly. We got 15 tracks out here. JID, he's one of like, the younger youths out of the Dreamville, like the
Oh,
what is it
that's
called?
right. His
Like,
dream film.
yeah, like he's from the J. Cole kind of thing. And we're not going to talk about J. Cole and Kendrick right now. It's honestly not important. But like JID's the, I'm not to get all like, I forget the rapper, but like JID is jiggy with the shits. Not, yeah. Like, yeah, not to get all that guy, but like he is jiggy with the like, yeah, like God, man. I love the way JID moves. I think JID is the best rapper right now that's currently out. Honestly, I will say that 10 toes down. He's got the talent, he's got the charisma, but like I think that JID is like really carrying the torch when it comes to rap music right now. And a lot of other people agree with me. So Sean, feel free to like let's fight. Let's go. Dogs up.
So what I really like about this record is actually the features, because you have some really big ass names throughout this record. You have Earthgang, you got Vince Staples, you got my favorite beef starter Pusha T, you got Ty Dolla $ign and Sklickety Sklack Sklack, also known as Black with a 6. But we got to throw it back to those archived episodes of
Send it at 23.co, baby.
Yeah, if you want to find the whole lore. And I really like those tracks. I really like Skate with Earthgang in the middle. It's a fast beat track. It's fun. It's energetic. It's youthful, and it's really like the epitome kind of what JID has been doing for a few years, right? Where you had what was that record in 22? The Forever Story. Was that 21 or 22? Whenever that came out. And that was a great album. That was really what, kind of got me into listening to JID more and really taking his work seriously. And with God Does Like Ugly, I think this is a great record. Even the other two were a bit shorter, and most rap albums that have been coming out now actually have been a bit on the shorter side. And this one kind of, going against the grain in that. With being a longer record, at first I was kind of worried. I'm like, this might drag on a bit and not be something that I would enjoy, but it doesn't overstay its welcome. It's cohesive throughout. The features are very cohesive, and that's what I really like about it, because everybody here has a totally different style, right? Like Don Toliver, Earthgang, Vince Staples, Ty Dolla $ign, Sklack. Like those 4 in a row, you could easily make it to be where it's just like, oh, this is a Vince Staples track, or oh, this is a Ty Dolla $ign track, or this or that, right? But it's not. And especially with rap, you can easily do that, and plenty of rap artists have done that, kind of alluding to my making fun of Jay-Z kind of phoning in features, right? Everybody steps up to the plate, everybody has kind of like their own flow, but they're still cohesive in this, and that's what I really like about this record. The production's great. You have that what we on, you have kind of that beat drop at like a minute and a half in, and it's just like, it's really good. And I feel like it's a great modern rap album, right? Where you're having, pulling from trap, pulling from the Atlanta scene is where JID's from, but now making it, a bit more modern sounding and not just the same thing over and over and over again. You're really pushing that boundaries, and you're trying. For an artist who's been really hyped up for a few years now, he delivered. And I really, really like it. So kind of looking at what Bad Lefty said of this is how long an albums all used to be. Hilarious. Well, with rap albums, a lot of them have been long for a long time, and they were way too long because they're like 2 discs, 3 discs, like 3-hour records and stuff. And in the words of J. Cole, your 30-song album get a measly 100,000, right? And I'm glad that they're being a bit more cohesive, a bit more concise with it. But the album, like with God Does Like Ugly, this is an album that it deserves an hour, right? It deserves that whole 57 minutes compared to some other artists where I'm like example, even though as much as I like Tyler the Creator, right? Like I wouldn't want Don't Tap the Glass to be out an hour long. Like that record needs to be half an hour and stay that way. But with this, this is great for an hour. This feels like a whole on play. It feels really good. So, love this record.
No, I really mad feel that. Like, I feel like an old head every time I'm like, but like we've done this the entire time of the podcast. We're like, shorter albums are probably better. Like, artists have great ideas. Artists are very smart, but also like artists, you should just, let's squeeze it a little bit. Like,
Right.
yeah. And we had this debate even with and we literally have this built into the podcast of like what is an album versus what is a drop. And
right, of
if
course.
if we're using that framework, we've had a lot of drops this year, and we've had a lot of incredible drops. But
right, absolutely. But those records
even-
needed to be drops because you don't want that style, that energetic kind of fun record. It's not a concept record. It doesn't need the length, right? And kind of getting on like you can have great, really long. I mean, I like fucking Sigaros, dude. They make 15-minute songs. Right? Like we like house music. I want to listen to the same beat for like 3 hours, right? Like I'm down with it. But you need to be worthy of that, right? And God Does Like Ugly is worthy of that because there's like Drake was making these double records and shit of just ass, right? You had inserts your SoundCloud rapper of just crap to fill up the charts, right? And that's what was happening a lot with rap the past few years. And now last year, this year especially, that's what it wants. So yeah, and I really like this record. I think the middle is super strong. Like VCR, Skate What We On, Wholeheartedly, No Boo, like that run right there, Murderer's Row, if you will, in the middle, fantastic.
yeah. I love what JID is doing, honestly. Yeah, like I love. We had this like sort of thing where it was COVID, all that stuff was going on. We had not great rap, honestly. Like I was just of all places, I was in Uber and I was like, the baby sucks, right?
Why are they all named Baby?
Like
throwing it back.
Audioface real heads know that I broke up with someone because they liked the baby. And I was like, that's crazy.
Oh my God, I forgot about that. That was so
yeah,
funny.
I'm just like, what? So yeah,
totally
like
about that. Dan does have morals confirmed.
Thank you. Listen. I do listen. Dr. Umar does not like me. I do. I will occasionally do some snowboarding. All right, but I have a line. I have a limit, and Sean has seen that limit, so we know it. We know it.
I've been there. I've been there for that phone call.
I'm not even gonna touch that. I'm not even gonna touch that. But yeah, like JID has kind of been seen as the heir apparent when it comes to rap, as like, okay, you're gonna be the one who's like, doing the good music, doing the good raps, doing the good sounds, like putting it all together. And
there you go.
I think he really did it here, honestly.
Yeah, I know my camera it dropped the resolution. I just noticed it.
It's all good.
I think he lived up to the hype with this record. I'm really, really happy with it. And I think he really solidifies himself as one of the best in the game right now, right? And really keep holding that torch of Atlanta rap.
Oh no, not one of the best. I will, sorry to interrupt, but like I'm not gonna say one of the best. Like when it comes to like F the big three, it's just Big Me. I'm sorry, Kendrick, but this is an uncle conversation. Like you are in uncle territory. When it comes to the young heads, when it comes to like the younger people, JID is number one. And I see Sean disagreeing, and so let's hear it.
I don't think so. I don't. He's got
layer number one. Do you think Kendrick and J. Cole and Drake, like that's a group to me? But do you think those three people are in the same generation as JID? Because to me, I
Well,
don't.
I mean,
I
they're
think
definitely, you can have different generations, but you could say like who's on the top of the game right now. You have, I mean, JID is definitely on the top of the game. I feel like, right? But Kendrick's in a whole different level, whole different league. I feel like JID
but
is
he's
getting
also
there,
like he's
but
also like Kendrick is 15 years older than that man.
so
Like, I'm just
who cares?
I'm
He's
just
just a
saying,
number.
like,
He's not being Uncle Rappy, right? Like Drake is being PDF file Uncle Rappy, right? Like J. Cole is out here getting cut by random African teams in basketball, Uncle Rappy, right? Like, but J. Cole at least had enough self-realization of being like, you know what, I'm gonna pull out of the rap beef before I get my ass roasted by Kendrick, because that was the smartest business move of his life. But until JID starts his own right, like his own thing, like he was part of Dreamville, right? Which is J. Cole's thing. So like once he like really gets out on his own, which I think he is doing now, then we can get up to that point. We can have that conversation. I think he's still on the rise of that. I feel like he can do better than God Does Like Ugly. I feel like he has it in him. Is the thing. I feel like there's more in there. Like give him a couple more years. I think we can have that conversation. Give me 3 years. Yeah. Right now, you could put him in that big 3, big 5 even. But top, I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't like that call. Not a very good call.
Not a very good call. No, I love this podcast because like you're challenging me, and I actually agree with you.
Holy
Honestly,
shit, bad
like,
lefty. Sean is so white. I just seen through him. I'm fucking dead.
come on, man.
Holy shit.
Dude's
That
Mexican, honestly.
Damn, that's great.
Sean is indigenous and Mexican and also white.
I love that
like,
shit.
you know,
No, I
like,
think it's because my camera
something.
turned off, so I am dying. I love that shit. That is so funny.
Yeah, we in the media world we call that white hot. We call that white hot. You're hot right now. Yeah. You're really. I mean, like, you know, I can do the same thing too. Like, I can like, that's darker, that's lighter. Yeah,
I'm on probation. Not gonna say
we
that.
can really do it. Due to the conditions of my parole,
my
but no,
parole.
honestly, Sean,
that's
you
the
convinced me of like, you know, again, like I still hold my preference of like these are white, not white, never mind. Like that. Black people.
Black
but
evil television.
No,
All
but
time
like to me, I still see things as very generational. Of like, okay, Drake and J. Cole and Kendrick are balling on a different level, and like JID is in like, I'm not gonna say the minor leagues, but like JID is in a different scenario. But also, like, I really see what you're saying of like, you know, JID is, you know, he can do better. This was not a bad record at all.
This is a great record.
But
this is a really good record.
Honestly, this is.
I think this could be, you know, one of the best rap albums of the year. Like, let it grow on me a little bit more for sure. And
Fully
see what else
agree.
we got.
Fully agree.
It can 100% be that way.
This is my favorite rap record of this episode. The JID record is definitely my favorite. Yeah, no contest. Yeah. I mean, if we talk about that Earl sweatshirt, it's about to get real ugly.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why you gotta let me. I haven't listened to it yet. I can't wait. Did Earl though make a normal cover again, or what? Or did he make some rap songs?
Earl, I'm not. Yeah, like this is weird for this segment or this podcast, but like Earl was normal for a minute, and that's why it's very good. But like, you know,
shit.
We'll
God, oh man, this year's pulling me out of retirement. Holy shit! I really thought I was
out. They put me back in.
Literally, our enemy, which is rap, has yet to reveal himself. God damn it! There's so much good.
No, but yeah, like I really I get that. Like it's yeah, I get it.
Love it. All right, so arbitrary scale, we do arbitrary scale every week. Is our review, and giving a 1 through 10 ranking doesn't do our review or the album justice. So this week, we have Goodyear blimps. We got 5 of them. So this is Spirit of America, baby. This is definitely the OG 10 Alpha Spirit of America, baby.
I'm going pre-war. Like, in New York, there's either like pre-war buildings or post-war buildings. I'm going pre-war.
So you're going before they built the nuclear shelters.
Yep, absolutely, damn it. We're going with the J class from 1992 to 1922 to 1940. Actually, those are the J class blimps. Yeah, those are good ones right there. Those are a little bit better than the Hindenburgs, but not quite as good as any.
Did they stay in the asbestos hangars in Tustin or what?
Why? No reason. No reason.
All right. Well, that was fun. No, that was fun. That was good. That was a good one.
We did a podcast. We did a show. That was great. Don't
expect this weekly.
No. Yeah. Dude, like, again, we keep getting mollywopped, but I think our next episode is gonna be like, dude, our next episode. I mean, I still want to do the horrors episode. We just gotta push it back
because because that one is going to be like 45 minutes of just talking about like yeah. That one.
I literally already have the title. I have the title of the video. It's like, this album killed our podcast. Like it's literally like this. Literally, it's like we're done. Like why are we do this podcast? Because we like reviewing music and we're perverts, but like ultimately we want to find the perfect album, and we're done. We did it. It's the horrors. Nightlife? What's it called?
Yeah, Nightlife. It was funny because when 5 came out in 2017, I mean, that hands down won our album of the year. And then for about 10 years, we literally were like, we just want a horrors album. We just want to see what they can do after 5. They gave us Nightlife, and I was like, I'm retired. Like, that's it.
We're done.
That's it. Like when they released Lotus Eater as a single, I was like, that's GG's, bro. Like that, I don't want anything else. Like I don't need no Smile. I don't need no Radiohead anymore. Like, I'm good.
We won. It's like literally like the guy from Breaking Bad, Bryan Cranston's character, he was like, I won. He's really dark about it. He's like,
but we're gonna still tease y'all about that because the podcast will come out eventually. We will record it eventually.
Yes,
but
it is good. We like. Oh no, that's not the song. But yes, we do like it. This has been Audioface. What does it mean to play us out, Sean?
I don't even remember what the link is, but Audioface.show or some shit. Who knows? Just
that's the one. That's the one. Wow. You got it. Yeah.
We got it. That's it. Have a great week, everybody. Stay safe out there.
Yeah, have a great week. Have a great month. I mean, this is Audioface. The irreverent show about music culture most matters. Sean Dan out here, like, we're gonna have a really fun show. Yeah, I'm honestly playing out the music because I want the end to play because whatever happens. But there we go. But yeah, this is Audioface, and we will see you next time. Sean, you're hosting, so last word.
Bye.
Well, I thought it was cheers, but it's fine.
Oh, cheers. Oh, yeah. Cheers or bye-bye. We do one or the other.